versus me anymore. Junglers are getting very close to level 6. Rookie.
Oh, Rookie. One more auto. Knight's going to flash away from the last tower shot.
Join this fight late, he will have to roam more.
Meishuan with the flash EQ, doesn't find a knockup, but still can use that Cataclysm, waiting to find the perfect moment. Now uses it onto Wei, but he will go down in response. But Elk has been transcended, issuing out auto attacks like it's nobody's damn business, and allows for BLG to pick up the feats of warfare with Elk dashing away. The final rocket from Gala, though, will make it a trade. He mounts forward for a second, and now it's Rookie versus Knight on the top side river, and we saw how it worked the last time around. Knight feeling very confident in this exchange, as Rookie trying to find the overloads, misses another one here. Knight with 3-hit passive, and the weirding will take him down. And BLG, right now it looks like IG in trouble, as BLG feeling good with their jungler at the helm. As you can see, you have another flag and drag onto Wei, but Bin already to flash away despite popping the dominance. We're going to see a fight here around the top lane tier 2. Meiko getting just one shot by Knight. As IG look to go for the aggressive play, they're going to end up potentially paying for it. On going forward with the Zenith blade, and Knight with the Between Worlds is going to force Rookie to flash away. Hexgate over from Meishuan. He's looking for a massive ultimate. He locks in both of the solo laners. The call to Fortune God's going to buy some time, but not nearly enough, as Elk's able to pick up another kill. Knight's got himself a double, and all 10 members for both teams around the top side of the map, because his objective is deemed so important. But Wei goes way too far forward. The subjugate not even enough to save him, and he goes down just like that. Otacon secured for BLG, and now it's a 5v4. Knockup only lands onto On. It's a double kill already here for the Aurora, and Bin gonna jump forward and clean house. Rookie gonna go down. Elk picks up the kill, a 4-0.
You should have seen the predictions went up, and some of our moderators showed the YouTube chat that was going on, and oh my god, Kala's dead.
Oh, flashes away from the ulti, and now maybe Knight's gone too far forward. That's a caster curse if I've ever seen one. But it's a 1-for-1 as Gala does eventually go down, and Elk now gonna be the primary carry to win the fight for BLG. That's a double onto Rookie. They're looking for the Shy as well underneath the tier 2 tower. Call the Force God not going to connect, and Elk will pick himself up yet another. A triple kill for the Unite. Try to end this game number 1 in the base of IG.
How much can they do? They've got 2 grubs, they've got a Baron, the Redemption's also going to give them a little bit of healing.
Depth charge lands onto 4, nicely done, and the call to Forge God's going to take down On. Meishuan dies as well. Beautiful job by IG to make sure that the game doesn't end just yet. Grim Prison lands onto Bin, but he flashes forward, and in goes Knight going between worlds and ending the world of IG in game number 1. That's a double kill for Knight. 12.
Grubs are overloading onto one side. You are never going to be able to match this team.
Rookie is teleporting in to try to stop the tower from going down. He's going to get immediately taunted. The Shy actually comes in first. There's the Tempered Fade onto 6 champions. But the Hero's Entrance is going to follow things up underneath the tower. 2 members of IG get knocked up, and Rookie's taken down by Elk, who's already diving in. 5 members of BLG overloading on the top side of the map. Gonna pick up a second kill, maybe a third as Meiko's forced to flash away. But now Wei jumps in with the Cyclone, looking to try to take some more members of BLG down, but there's not enough damage. Wei gets singled out and taken down. However, BLG are on the way. It's at 3,000 HP. There's no jungler around, as Meishuan will not be able to get a steal. But now the fight can ensue in earnest. The Shy does not land the public execution. Rookie in some trouble on the wrong side of things. Elk, though, getting collapsed upon by the Shy and away, but Gala gets the first kill back onto On. It's a 1-for-1, both supports going down. Now IG just looking to retreat. Knight throws out the Winds of War. Gala still posturing very
the other side of the map, but Galio as well. Meiko's going to use his Redemption to check out this Baron, but this is a freebie going over to BLG.
It's already gone. The question is now, can they try to fight off? The Tempered Fate lands onto 2 players, but I don't know if IG want the smoke at this point. They're going to try to go for it anyway, as Meishuan in severe danger, but the supreme display of talent will take down Wei and make sure that the Kiana will survive. Public execution for the Shy does not connect. Taunts coming out from Knight, but not going to find anybody. And here comes Elk with the killer instinct. He flashes away for the Blade Caller, and it's going to be an easy ace picked up for BLG. The Baron and all 5 will result in a game 2 win for them.
Where are we teleporting to? We're gonna. And BLG are probably gonna have to catch another wave, which means that they will not be able to reset first.
Teleport comes up from the top side for the Shy, so they want to
Rookie,
hold the lane states right now, as Rookie gonna be in a lot of trouble. There goes that threat.
Here, now online.
Oh,
They've caught
now
Elk.
Elk is in some trouble. He gets impacted straight into the tower, and means that Gala is able to get kill number 3. finally the IG bottom laner getting involved in this series. IG has even up the kill count once again, looking for another one now on the base run. They find the Impale, but now look at the back line here. Gala's in a lot of trouble as Knight goes in with the Weaver's Wall and will be able to take him down. And now Meiko trying to knock up Knight, trying to survive with the help of Rookie as he is still untouched on the back line, but so is Knight until he finally ends up going down. Bin and the Shy going at it in the mid lane as Rookie
very early on, but maybe not for BLG, okay? Maybe IG actually do got some fight in them. Should be their Otacon. Bin has ultimate again.
Yeah, he's back and ready to party, but not on, and not Bin either, as the Rookie is able to do so much damage, and Gala gets himself a double kill. That is not great, and so that is why maybe it's a little bit harder to break open the structure as of yet, even though the Gold League continuously trying to grow. They're just looking for the fight instead, and in goes Way with the 3-man Impale already Knight instead, and that should do it. 3-0 off the extended play, results in a double kill in for Gala. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Bin's dead.
Bin is in some trouble. Gets a whole shock blast towards him. The Doran shield keeps him alive a little bit. He does have the ultimate though. Going to go all out onto the Shy. Not a lot of mana left onto the Jace. The Intofo strike doing a lot of work. The Q3 not going to connect. He flashes in, and Bin gets himself the solo bolo.
That's been Sante. Here's Rookie. He's going to clean this one up, but the wave has already done enough off here. They're going to go for a 4-man play onto this bottom side. They're going to look to trade. Bin does have teleport. It is coming up now.
Knight still has his ulti. Going to be able to buy a lot of time using it to try to do a little bit of damage onto Way. The Claw not going to be able to send him away, and that's going to be the Zeri picking up the kill. Teleport does come in. The redemption in from On is just going to be enough to help Way go down with the help of Bin, who now is able to go all out and get himself a double kill. But the charm from Rookie once again is true, and Gala will get killed.
Does not come from IG. They are not able to get into this fight, and Way needs to find something.
Knight finds the stun. It's on to the Shy, and that's going to make him go down, but it comes at the cost of Beishwan. 1-for-1 overall. Here goes Way with the season assist. Looking for Knight, looking for Bin, but the damage is too much on Elk's side, and makes it a 2-for-1 in favor of BLG.
The only reason BLG are not able to continue going forward is because Beichuan got caught out there. Bin doesn't show. Rookie's going to walk straight into Fog.
He thought he was safe with the ward in there, but the control ward denies any vision of Knight. And that means that the BLG mid lane, he's trying to clear like a topside scuttle crab or something. He's so separated from the rest of his team.
He got the blue buff, and that's it, man. He ran out.
Source of engage here for Invictus Gaming, but Gala's trying to flash forward anyway. He gets knocked up, he gets stunned, but he's able to get one back before he finally ends up going down. Meanwhile, Way went down to Beishwan on the backside of the fight in the mid lane. So it's overall a 2-for-1 in favor of BLG. And now it's only 3 members of Invictus Gaming left to try to defend their base. The Antofo strikes lands on the Shy. He is separated from the rest of his team, and Bin goes all out. That sends the Shy into the dirt. Only Rookie and Meiko survive, and that's not going to be enough to try to stop the end of this game and the end of the series.
Billy found their mark in IG, tried to pull the trigger a little too soon. A base defense turns into the end of the game.
Rookie has to do his damnedest to clear the wave, to take out anybody on BLG, but it just will not happen. It was a clinic here in Game 4. An easy series win for BLG as they upset Invictus Gaming.